Hey guys, what's going on? It's Riley here with Canadian Dividend Investing, and welcome to episode 75 of my Wealthsimple Trade Challenge, where we try to max out the TFSA in the first 3 years of investing. As you can see, the portfolio is up to $54,819 or $2,318 all time. Just going through the charts here quick. In the past day, we're down $45. In the past week, we are up 29. Past month, we're up 54. In the past 3 months, we're up 45. In the past year, we are up $1,949. So before we dive into the portfolio and show you my buys today, one thing I wanted to mention, and a lot of you have been commenting, hey Riley, about 80% of your portfolio is in ETFs. Why is that the case? Why do you not invest more in these individual stocks? And the reason behind that is I'm trying to kind of relocate my portfolio a little bit more to the ETFs moving forward, just because there's less risk involved with investing in ETFs. You can get a lot of the same returns that you do get with individual stocks, but if you think about it this way, so for those who don't know, an ETF, exchange traded fund, also known as an index fund, is a group of a bunch of stocks put together. So this holds multiple stocks. For example, VFV would hold all the S&P 500, so the basically the top 500 American stocks. Anyways, with risk reduction, if one of these companies fails that you own outright, say for example any company out there, if it fails, the stock price will go down and the company could go bankrupt, so the stock could be a lot lower than what it was before, or you might have to sell. Whereas an exchange traded fund, if one of those companies fall, it's probably going to decrease the stock price slightly, but those other, say for example the S&P 500, those other 499 companies are going to kind of help mitigate that risk. Anyways, a little explanation as to why I continue to increase my position in these ETF holdings, because it's less risky than holding individual stocks, in my opinion. So without further ado, we're actually going to be investing into 2 ETFs today. One following the NASDAQ, and then one following the S&P 500. So without further ado, we have about $1,100 to play with today, and we're going to be buying 2 different stocks. First one being QQC.F. This is a Canadian hedged NASDAQ 100 index, which is again another one of those ETFs. We're going to be buying about 5 shares of this into our portfolio today. Perfect. And then the other stock we're going to be buying, just 2 today, is VFV, which again, like I mentioned before, follows the S&P 500. So we're going to probably try to get away with 5 of these shares as well. Confirm order, and perfect. So just a little bit of a recap. The portfolio is up to $54,837. Today we invested into QQC.F and VFV. And instead of doing the dividends like I've done before on previous videos, I'm actually going to go through my Blossom app and show you guys in real time where the dividends are at. So we're going to pop over to that and we'll check back in. Okay, so here I have my Blossom app open. As you can see, the portfolio annually accumulates about $1,604 annually in dividends, and you can kind of see my contribution room and payouts for the dividends as well. It's a really cool thing with the Blossom app. So if you don't already have the Blossom app, click the link in the description to download. And what we can actually do, which is pretty cool, is we can select a time frame. So in the past month, or monthly, this portfolio is actually accumulating a little bit more than I thought based on previous dividends. So we're making about $134 or so a month in dividends, and another cool feature, daily, we're making about $4.40 daily with contribution limit. So again, that's all we'll go through today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, tuning into another Wealthsimple Trade update. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you don't already have Blossom, it's a great, cool app. So many different features on it. Great social community. If you haven't already, download Wealthsimple Trade, link in the description as well. And then, as previously mentioned, if you are interested in one-on-one coaching, shoot me an email down below. All right, have a great day, guys, and we'll talk to you next week.